players in Toso, and no any idea. Mama Italy national team no, and your man Koye, Urana Didi Andrea, a body, and a disansam no, and so Atuja, or some Embredu, so much Sadiani ye, some Timmy Soria, not Romo, I am Obimaso, not for players, not Tomaba, Italy, Seriana say, and then some Akabi, or sit that timer, na Italy national team no, and Shajan and Asaro, na players in the Bebre, and some Effie Cronim, and Omun national team no, but the Nadia. Nyantia Italy teams no and chef for players mo kronim mo fa ahowo na bebo en GCFA eye collapse no mu ina kopata mo national team and no so aka and ama Italy national team no and your man some enkoye and no aye the gospel according to Owura ye fa no Andre Body sports minister Timo Maya Nidi Adi Italy not the Sansam no and some Atuja Nyanko Chelsea team name Wudu Aya Chelsea Jamin Shaka and he say idea transferring the chairman yes Chelsea to assist 5.1 million pounds and I'm a play agent not just a crown and Susato player not just a Chelsea Boka Yepa so spending 38.4 million pounds and no any fewer and then some Eba na and drama game near Barcelona all sitting come over bebre ewom ademao mabi piansom ayakama ye gas ni kakra mabi piansom ayakama na Arsenal goalkeeper ye fanom ayam Delphin van Dumzala on so adin sabatuja on sinanya sam atumi abasa some semi-final na dawoya anyoma kono sesian ye hwe na nima sewiankoa ensom ena wona nim eno ani dababa wono ensom ade atuja osuno omunim se Chelsea befushi game ni yepa na omunim se second half no Chelsea baba nsomo baba se 2 goals na omayi goal score line no na beye yempa ade ensom Abraham ewo Chester time enjomo so pay Sam Grand Biaso and Yadio Mema cry or Sina Chelsea a good wabra so aye crosses no no mun so ready inti ono so aniaje Sam found it no Chelsea team nacha Rene Slaggers and ono so Sam Fantuja Sam and performance no na kuwa na anu otinye pa na anasa ne maba wono no mo so hotin yepa na no mo nim tata se game ne beten na mo so nim se edan na mo so ebe sofa e wo 90 minutes nim but a team there do better also so show water and afenum enkepoma e wo team nim o pesa ovram our semi finals na in such matches so ko anima enjiano na ndra no mo Arsenal so ayeye na unim se enjiano na ndra no mo Arsenal so ayeye na unim se goalkeeper na ye fano ayam Van Dumzala obona boso jam adumo ye na ndra no na no den oso wo hwe saves oye ya na aye crucial saves enti goalkeeper na baso eni aduma oye bua team no matches so mu swawrem no semi-finals ya di emunsam no ansom atuja dai mami bakuna amame ni di edim Sonia Bompasta edi red yellow card and ansom atosumi no munim sa babawa ni di adi Keti Makabe ansom ekotwa babawa di Adam Alisa Thompson na Chelsea player no Alisa Thompson no na also ni tinim ama train to form of bra na also give forward for bra na Chelsea any opportunity na komo kwakose na some ekobaye sam ayadia na Chelsea referee kodi game no and foul eno na mama mia ni di adi Sonia Bompasta bufu ye eno gina dugout na no and obona ade to nsa Manchester Adiano and some acquired edi Manchester mama no Manchester onya double yellow yaman red card in Chendra na anya better cry born the Chelsea boy but any mono and Manchester Chelsea no must man to be Anthony anya to somebody and no an income if you want some air na mamina ni di adi Sonia Bompasta same master DSC no na anya cry referee no onya good enough because say na instead me calling for na maje foul no obi amfi musi game into so okoka yeso masan amano aye red card ono de oni bibiaka but referee no drew babia also mo so respect and ma ball no ma bibia some ekoye no ani nkoma ma men some ade tia ya bi sani sama film na nkoma be na ade tuja and osem oye frustrated master who to onye just so tunu ho a on just no resource a free game name and some ebaye no si omo hwani mo sɛ ɔmo Chelsea team no ɛbɛtumi awuram nti this time na bia na ɛyɛ ɔmo nso kyɛ sɛ ɔmo nso mmra ɔmo hwɛ ne nso mɛtumi awuram na ɔmo agye cap no mɛbi bia nso ɛyɛ kama banya no ma ne gya ne din Jose Manchester United film no ɔsɛm the way nneɛma kɔn ne deɛ no ɔsɛm after so ɔmo go down with a goal no ɔmo nso atumi sɛ baba na ɔmo hwɛ ne sɛ semi final ɛno nso ɛyɛ ɔmo botae no ɔmo atumi aduro ho mɛbi bia nso ɛyɛ kama ɔsɛm ɔyɛ proud ɛma ne mmabaawa no adwuma nduro ɔmo yɛyɛ ɛno ɛne nkɔmɔ a ɛno nso afiri bɔ yɛ bibia no ɔsɛ ɔmo yɛ no most ɔmo yɛ but ne team no ɔsɛ team no nso nyine ɔsɛ experience ɛba team ne ɔmo tototo na no na nkɔmɔ bi ɔsɔ demo mpanimfoɔ wɔntumi amfa mo ɔmo a na kyɛ sɛ ɔmɛsake no ɛno ɛne de firi ma ama ne tim na kakye ɛnsom ɛba yɛde emu nsɛm ato dwa na Chelsea mmaa team no yɛsɛ Champions League ɔmo afiri mu no ɔmo yɛ 21.3 afiwei deɛ no akɔ soro by 9.8 million pounds ɛno ɛne de firi hɔ a ɔno nsom ɛba yɛsɛ ɛyade a last ɛkwa bia so ɔmo nsom ɛbɛtumi ama ɔmo akɔ na team no mu ɛkwan adem na foforɔ nsom abɛnti fanta mɛmi nyina wɔ esi na mimfɛntina watch special ɛwɔ Musama Junction nti ɛna no pɛyi wow
bo ano no yɛwram na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛde afifie radio for so 97.1 na all the latest update intelligence and also afifie ɛpa na bibre no yɛde asomo na bibia nso atime kama yɛ live ɛwɔ YouTube into uram wa subscribe na fe no also like page ne forma yɛ na share na amanfo nso ehu na bibia ɛyɛ kama na uram wa yɛ Ivory Coast and song Tunisia afe nwotwe no Cameroon nkrom DR Congo na fe Mali and so etoso mako Dubai kwa Ghana top 10 and as a first 10 Africa yes so nka ho bi ayere won se ba hodor eba Osha Africa Ghana etoso mako do 9 14th Africa and also etimi apa na oko Africa countries na we share one rankings worldwide in Morocco within kan Africa no we are share fan nyino toso mako enwo twe kofo na ebo brapa into 8 the whole world eno Morocco Africa Senegal etoso do 9 we are seeing Nigeria toso aduonu ensia 26 we are see Africa nyina Open Africa Otoso miensa Algeria etoso 9 Africa oko wiase afa na nyina otoso aduonu enwotwe 28 Egypt etoso enum Africa wiase otoso aduonu enkron 29 Africa Cote d'Ivoire etoso ensia enso Africa uko wiase otoso aduasa bako Tunisia etoso enso Africa uko world anase wiase nyina kampomua inero onso etoso mako aduanan and 944 in Africa Cameroon etoso enwotwe Africa uko wiase afọ nyina otoso aduanan enum 45 na fe DR Congo etoso enkrom uko wiase afọ nyina otoso mako aduanan ensia 46 na fe Mali otoso edu Africa no uko wiase afọ nyina otoso aduonum enum 52 na Ghana uko wiase afọ nyina yetoso adioson and 974 in Ghana yetoso chese yetiko yechisa inti ye dachi ade ye panyum we de ma ye nkubisi wati ase ye kwa na yasamba na se betotwa se enei no former Ghana head coach James Wasia Pia Mayele enei amanfo Linkero se Black Stars ejono betime ye Mayele echiremu a okasa sisi oni Sudan ye adwuma na onye ready say oba Ghana mprimpri nti ono eruru ne self outer yade won komopo ahodoro enso ede ema o show ni so na bibibia ekma yenko Sule Ali Muntari Hajia Kandepa osi no Sule no Black Stars eyampo onso move Black Stars atiti ejinjam na Sule echirema uko national team comes now eyindrongwa na dressing room uko rawa awo kan hadienchi.
Listen, Okobo Bola, changing room, bon can, Obi Ayedro. Yeah. Uncle said Benin for us, Uncle Moma, you work at 3,000. You get what I mean? Bon, your mind and Pata. Yeah.
Sule no. Was this out there in a tram? Tini nyina ka ho na Ghana football no enso etimi asi ni trasia yere ho nsem ahodo ni nyina enso edema ho Central MP Richmond eye Potosu keteketekete nye ofiti ya no amanidi mate ase kapa na se egohye teams akese ntine sanka eperifo etimi eto omobo yentie sede honorable Richmond eye Potosu eden komobo no enso tuja.
Coaching is a skill. Now somebody is being let go, somebody is going to come. He has taken the people up to a certain level, so if you come, you have to now come and study the people
all over again,
reshape them and build that synergy energy level with them and take them on. No matter the experience you have to now come and start. The coach that they have relieved of his post, if you ask me, I'm of the view that he should have been given a buffer.
Ehun hia kra se yesake coach Utuadua yere won komopo ahodo enso etimi de ma wo show ne so na bibia enso etimi aye kama enso ehonum yegusom ade nsem ahodo ni nyina enso etimi ade ma wo show ne so na bibia enso etimi aye kama enso ehonum na yenko eye papa ye friend Hans Edusape na yentimi ending komo kakra onse ono no oye German born Ghanaian ti se Utuadua na odin komo ahodo onse Ghana yani Austria eboye yewiero ni yani Germany so ekoboye na Hans Edusape echirima a game a Ghana any Austria eboye na wo game a Ghana any o my friend Germany eboye ni dia na eye be kire eye Germany game no na improved version.
Yeah, at first to play against Germany is very difficult. Germany is a very good team, and to lose only 2-1 it's a good result. What is good is not good. You can make 1-1, draw it, but when you see the whole performance, is yes. At the end, the last 5 minutes, of course, you need to take the 1 point, to draw, to fight, to don't give them chance. But of all, after the 5-1 lose against Austria, yeah. Of course, it's not easy to come back like that, and to fight for this game, and also to get a penalty like in the last second of the first half, and then come back in the second half to get the chance to make the 1-1. So I think the performance was okay, was good. I think it could be better, of course, but it's a friendly game, and we have lot of time to get ready for the World Cup, and also I think there will be another squad also.
Inti Hans Edusape enkomo ba ono so etimi eritu dwa no owie no di nkomo eritu dwa say eya na manfo bi eye mistake mo bia en compare eye Black Stars current squad the M-Fan to 2010 ho te ya na sunsun mo kana mahwedi din ochirema gap no a difference a huge those days na quality no any teams or more bono ye bini no.
Don't compare our squad with this squad. It's a lot of totally different. I think our squad was like players like with more confidence, more experience, bigger players, and I think also our team was also like playing like I think 3-4 years more together. We know each other and we know what we can do. We know of our confidence. We can beat every team, and that's why I think it's different now. The team didn't went to the Nations Cup. New players are coming. There's a lot of issues about coach, about players, and there's so many things going on. So it's not easy for the whole team, for the players, and you don't know. We don't have already 11 or 12 or 13 players where you say, oh, this could be the team. So because of
Asempa and one wakano I say untimi kaza Ghana will be 11 13 players bia just say one mono just a debia no more constant figures debia no frefre kobosa ntie no eno ensem ahodo a yere ho nsem ahodo ni nyina nso etinya de ba na yenko NPP Deputy Communication Director Kamal Din Abdullah in Edin Komodia Tudra chirem say sisi e omunim say Black Stars no say GFA in Eranio say Sports Ministry no in Eranio amaye niam awunan to say KG4 entwere.
Now fast forward to where we are. We do not know whether it is the Sports Ministry through the executive or it is the GFA that's actually handling Black Star. That's the confusion here. Yeah.
Black Star is under GFA.
I'm saying, no, I know, but there's a confusion. When I said there's a confusion, we heard the Sports Minister, my good friend Kofi Adams, on this Dede Ayew matter. Dede will feature or may feature.
May
feature. Let me use the may. I'm saying that's his wish. Other people in government, and the allegation was that Dede's father has a connection with this government, and you know whatever. Yeah. So when they are discussing, because I have so much interest, I hear a lot of things. That's why I choose my words. Where I say allegations.
Right.
You understand? Confusion. It means that the point engineer made, some people have interest in some players I want to see in the field.
Right.
Otuado cannot come out to say how his hands are tied. But to be honest with you, the politics behind the scenes is enormous.
And that's where the problem is.
That's where the problem is. The third problem.
The interference.
When was the last time you heard of inter-schools competition in terms of football?
Yeah.
When was the last time you heard of our coast teams competitively actually coming out to an excellence?
Yeah.
GFA is supposed to be doing this work. So that we go to the root and we have a proper nurtured players groomed up. Third, how many football academies do we have in this country that are very known? Look, there's only one thing that unites us: football. If for nothing at all, I remember in 2008 when we hosted Canton 28. Imagine this country and the euphoria. For the first time, NDC MPP died. Everybody was happy. It tells you that we have a commonality when it comes to football. But because we are beginning to subtly introduce politics into it and its leadership, that is actually
97.1.
Ntochema football no sisi ano aye politics. Nti ye no ane nsema hodo a ye de ho nsema hodo